from each of these geese together. And they were used to work at any time of illumination conditions, also at dark time. And they were kept. Now, this is a fairing of the rocket, where they are all put together. And here are the first functional tests at high speed. So eventually, they managed to go to the moon. And once they arrived in the moon, we had monitoring a base, not a human base, a geese base on the surface of the moon. But they were broadcasting images from the surface of the moon. And from the museum exhibition at London, we could then communicate with the geese. So actually, we could go here on the control center, look at the context, the craters around, and you could see them all alive on the surface of the moon. So that's, you see, the geese are there. And one of them said, yes, we have landed. So these are some of the public watching the activities on the surface of the moon. So this is Agnès, which is gardening some equator on the surface of the moon together with the geese. And okay, that's after the mission. Okay, that's Rob Lafrenière, the curator. He had the opportunity to meet with some of these astronauts. So that was an installation in the Republic of the Moon. And there is also a very nice video that is available that shows the whole story. And so I'll pass that. There is a video that explains a bit the rationale for this artwork. Now that's another artwork which was displayed also in the desert with a number of written poetic documents put together in a context under the starry night. Here is another project by Leonid Tishkov. He is also a moon lover, so he always carries with him his portable moon. So he has this crescent moon that he brings all over the globe. So I don't know if you recognize the city. This looks like Moscow. I think that's, this looks a bit like a Moscow. And he has brought them in a very extreme landscapes. So here you have the moon in a mountain, on a lake. And then he has also captured, that's Leonid, he has captured, he also sleeps with the moon. So you see, at night before going to bed, he takes care of Kuta and sleep with her. And this is in a cellar, okay, on a lake, you have seen. And that's how it was displayed. So he could capture, confine the moon for the time of the exhibition, the Republic of the Moon, in this exhibition room. Okay, actually I was there visiting, so I could finally touch the moon. So at the end of the Republic of the Moon, there was a number of festive events, the exhibition event. So they organized a debate with a number of broad experts. So that we're talking partly on the space aspect, space policy aspect. We had also the outreach astronomy royal of the Royal Astronomical Society talking there. We had also a space entrepreneur, we had a space artist, and we had a debate with the public. Also, okay, we went on the street to protest. Don't frack the moon, don't eat the moon. Some say, well, this one is a proponent of mining the moon. Mine the moon and save the Arctic. Leave the moon for poets. And this was, of course, quite well followed by the public and the media, I have to say. And so eventually there was some also festive events where everybody has this balloon that was launched towards the moon. This was attended by public of all ages, and actually in one of the projects, there was Cathy, which had been in contact with Kaguya team, but also the Chandrayaan team. These are teams that built lunar missions. Did a project with children where they could build some paper, cardboard spacecraft that were displayed in the Republic of the Moon. So you see some of the results of this cardboard concept, and you see here they are in action, like us when we design spacecraft. So make it to the moon. So the booklet has been written, so it's an inverse of the manifesto of the Republic of the Moon. And okay, on behalf of Rob Lafrenière, I thank you for your attention. So I don't know if you have a short question or if you want to know more. In any case, there's a website, as you've seen, from the Art Catalyst. You can see some more information. We are looking at follow-up activities with Art Catalyst. We are also trying to develop some other platforms, not only in London, but also in some other countries, like in the Netherlands, in Paris, in Moscow. There are some activities where we can expand this type of expeditions. Yes? Yeah, for the Art